Hey guys, this is Elena from We Learn to Share. In this video, we're going to cover this question from AP Physics 1. Now let's read the question. An object initially at rest is subjected to a constant net force. Measurements are taken of its velocity v at different distances d from the starting position. A graph of which of the following should exhibit a straight line relationship? Okay, so let's now organize what we got from reading the question. So it says that it is subjected to a constant net force. The constant net force means that it has a constant acceleration, right? So when it is initially at rest, so when its initial velocity is 0, but the acceleration is constant, we could use the constantly accelerated motion formulas in order to get the answer. So for example, if we say the delta x equals v1t plus 1 over 2 at squared, we can see how this value goes to 0, and then so delta x equals 1 over 2 at squared, and then another formula 2a delta x equals v2 squared minus v1 squared. Because the v1 squared goes to 0, we're gonna also have delta x only on this side, which will be equal to v2 squared divided by 2a, right? And as you know, because this delta x and this delta x should be the equal values, you could put that delta x equals 1 over 2 at squared or 1 over 2a v2 squared. And in this case, we're going to focus on the latter part. So delta x, which is essentially same to like the displacement, delta x equals 1 over 2a times v2 squared. Right? And this part, when we look at this as like a formula of a function, equation of a function, let's say that this is equal to the y, and then v2 is same as an x, so it'll be x squared, and then you would have this as your slope, as a constant, right? And so if you draw a graph with d over here, d or maybe delta x, or the distance or displacement d, and then v square over here, which is same as x squared, you're gonna have a straight slope relationship like this, right? And over here, because the slope of a position or distance and a velocity graph, the slope of the graph is also always the acceleration. We can know that the slope would be 1 over 2a. Right, and so the answer over here that exhibits a straight line relationship like this would be E, D versus V squared. And this would be the end of the video, and thanks for watching.